Hi guys, it's France. Welcome to this 5th mixed media shorty. I'm working on a watercolor paper tag, applying a first layer of modeling paste using my thin silicone brush, and I'm not applying the paste all the way to the top. Once it's dry, I can add my second layer, which is 3D gloss gel, and this time I'm applying it over a stencil, and again I'm not going all the way to the top of the stencil. Third layer, black gesso, just with a paintbrush, applying it everywhere. And without giving it any time to dry, I'm going in with a baby wipe to make the 3D gloss gel appear again. I'm going back in with the gesso to create some more accents. I'm mixing up some pigment and some glaze to create paint, but you could do this with any regular paint that you have. And to tone down the shininess, I'm adding a little bit of white gesso to it. I played with my paintbrush until I was happy with the result, so I kept going in with the color, adding a little bit more gesso, a little bit more of the non-toned down color, until I liked what I had. And to enhance the texture and keep the texture really visible, I used a baby wipe to take away parts of the paint. I wanted to add a lot of splatters, so I mixed up some gesso from Finn with water, and then I used my paintbrush and added as much splatters as I could. This is one of the stamps that I designed for Stampatique. It's called Fischbone, and first I'm stamping it using Memento ink on some paper, which is a very smooth Canson paper, and then using Copic markers I'm giving it some color. After roughly cutting with the scissors, I'm using precision scissors to really cut out all the little details. I'm re-stamping the same image with the same ink, this time directly on my tag. Now, as it is heavily texturized, I need to put a lot of pressure on the stamp. And I'm using a black marker. Again, I'm adding some blackness to the edges of the paper to take away the white of the edges. And then I can just glue it down on top of my stamped image, which has all the little details that I might have cut away. I also decided to add some more color to that part of my stamp, as I wasn't sure how it would look against the background. And now I can glue it down using soft matte gel in a precision bottle. This is another stamp I designed for Stampatique, which is called Romantic Text, and I'm using it to frame the fishbone on the tag. Gluing the tag on some black cardstock will make the colors pop even more and will frame the tag more as well. I did add some sewing off camera, and now I can add the little pieces of metal that I want to add, which is just a washer and a brad, and then I can use that to attach the piece of thread to the tag as well. Now this is a little trick to make the image pop even more. I use glimmer glaze from Tattered Angels to add a little layer to the stamped image and colorized image, and that will really make it stick out from the tag. I decided to add another one of my stamps, of the stamps that I designed for Stampatique, which is the Ticket for Paris. And I'm only going to use one little part of that stamp. And yet another one of my stamps, which is the splattered mug. And now that I have everything stamped, I realized that my image is just a little bit too big, so I had to resize it so that it could fit where I wanted to have it. So again, gluing it down with soft matte gel. That's it for today. This video is 9 minutes long. It took me almost an hour to make this little tag. If you like it, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And see you back next time. Ta-da!